Guys, welcome back. So I'm going to do another one palette, two looks, just like I did last week. I told you guys I would finish off with the rest of the Wet n Wild palettes that I own. And so this week I am doing the Wet n Wild Petal Pusher, which is the like purplish palette. And once again I am trying to use completely drugstore products because that's how I like to roll. Drugstore. That's not true. I have way too much not drugstore to say that. But whatever. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started. And I'm starting off this look with my NYX eyeshadow base. This is in Skin Tone, I guess. I have no idea. But to be honest, I think this is a little yellow for me. So I'm going to try and concentrate it down on my eyelid, because I've just noticed while using it, if it's up on my brow bone, it's like, I don't know, it's just really yellow. So I'm just going to concentrate it here and maybe try and pull it underneath. Okay, and then of course I'm going to start with the crease. I always start with my crease color. I just find everything easier to blend. And the crease color in this is this dark purple color. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and use the eyelid color, and I'm using my e.l.f. eyelid brush, or eyeshadow brush, before I use my e.l.f. blending brush. I don't remember if I said that. But the eyelid color is just this nice lilac. And I don't know if I can't remember if I explained this. I know I explained it in my last video, but the purpose of these videos is for me to do, I'm actually like following what the colors, because it has it printed there, I'm actually following what they tell me to do, just like, and I've never done these eyeshadow looks before, so I'm absolutely winging it, just following the instructions, sort of, and the point behind this, or project, or whatever, is I'm just seeing if what they tell you to do actually looks as good as you would expect your makeup to look. You know what I mean? I guess I have high expectations for my makeup. If I'm going to spend this much time on it, it better look good. Okay, so I just popped that color on my eyelid, and then I'm going to do the definer color, which is this very purpley, glittery color down here at the bottom. Oh, and I'm using my e.l.f., it's called the Defining Eye Brush, but it's just an angled eyeshadow brush. Picking it up, and I'm putting it in my outer corner with the same method that I always use. I pick up the color and I kind of go down first, and then I blend that this way. And that kind of just keeps it in that outer corner, but at the same time blends it into that crease color. And then I'm taking a flat eyeshadow brush. This is, I got it offline for a couple of bucks. I got like a whole big set, so I'm just going to count this as drugstore because it was really cheap. Oh, but I'm using this for the brow bone, which is this very, very light, I wouldn't even call it purple. It kind of just looks like a white, kind of pinky though. Let's say like a lilac white, whatever. But so I'm just putting that on my brow bone. And I'm also going to pop that right into my tear duct area. I feel like I'm trying to pick up so much product, and it's a very light, this particular shade is not, I mean, I guess it's, I don't know how much I like this particular shade. I feel like I have to pick up a lot of product in order for me to see any kind of result. Oh, I'm not done. Why did I close that? Oy. Okay, so for my lower lid color, I am actually going to use my Wet n Wild Color Icon in purple/violet eyeliner, and I'm going to run this along my lower lid, along my lash line, and then on my waterline. my e.l.f. That's not what I want. This one. My e.l.f. smudge brush. And just that definer color down here. And I'm going to smudge that onto my lower lash line with that purple eyeliner. That'll just kind of bring out the color as well as kind of smoke it out a little bit. I mean, that is like so purple. It is so pretty. I really like it. Okay, and for my liquid eyeliner today, I'm actually going to be using this NYX Studio Liner. And this is in the color Extreme Plum Purple. And so this, I have this in this purple and I have it in black too. I'd love to get it in more colors. I really do like this stuff. Okay, and I'm just going to line and put a little bit of a wing, not too much. This is supposed to be the daytime look, even though I think that this is already a lot brighter and out there than the nighttime look, but whatever. Okay, so that is my completely not even eyeliner, but you know what? I'm finna rock uneven eyeliner. Yeah. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes and apply my L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly Mascara. And that is the daytime side of the Wet n Wild Petal Pusher palette. I really like it. It is very purple. I think that using that the purple eyeliner really helps. I don't know, I just really like all the purple eyeliner. I wish I had purple mascara, but I don't. But that would be really cool looking. I really like this. It's very cute. I feel very pretty. Alright, so we're going to do the nighttime look with the Petal Pusher palette, and that is using all of this side of the palette with these dark, they almost look red, plummy pinky tones, which is different from the daytime side as I'm calling it, which is more like obvious purple tones. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm starting with my NYX eyeshadow base in Skin Tone, I guess. That's just the name of it. But yeah, so go ahead and get that all over your lid. This is really the only like primer base that I have that would be considered drugstore, I guess. So that's why I'm using this. But I mean, if you have any other eyeshadow base or primer, I would suggest going ahead and using that. This is just for the sake of this being completely drugstore. I'm going to start with the crease color, which is this color right here. I don't know, it looks like honestly it looks like black with like red glitter in it. So let's go. So that's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the eyelid color. Oh, and I'm sorry, I used my e.l.f. blending brush for that, and then I'm using my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Both were $1. Okay, so the eyelid color is this color right here. And I don't know what color that would be. It looks like a purpley red pink. I don't know. So anyways, put that on the eyelid. Color. And now for the definer color, which is this bottom one, which that just looks black. It looks like it has some glitter in it. I wouldn't call it silver. I guess it's silver. I don't know. Okay. And I'm using my e.l.f. angled brush, And I am just doing the same thing I always do. I just find this to be so easy. So I'm just putting that right in the crease and then kind of blending it. Okay, I'm going to do my brow bone now, and this is like a nameless brush, but it's just like a flat eyeshadow brush, and the brow bone is this like frosty pink color up here at the top, which has some black in it for some reason. It's probably just my fault. Anyway, so brow bone it. I feel like I need to put a lot of this on for some reason. I don't know. It might be that base. I might have to find something else to use for the next video because I think that base is kind of yellowy on me. Oh, but I'm just popping that brow bone color right in my tear duct area. This will really open up your eyes, make you look awake. Okay, and then I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeliner in black, and I'm going to run this along my lower lash line. And I put that on my waterline as well. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. smudge brush with that dark definer color, and I'm tapping off the excess because you don't want a lot of this. And then I am just running that along that black eyeliner that I put on my lower lash line. Just really quick, just to kind of deepen up the color, but at the same time just kind of like smudge it out so it doesn't look so just there. I mean, I applied it pretty roughly, you know. Just like that. Alright, now I am going to use my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. This was $1 at Target. And I'm going to apply this on my upper lid, upper lash line, and I think I'm going to give it a pretty significant wing because it's supposed to be a nighttime look. I don't know, we'll see. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes and apply the L'Oreal Butterfly, the Lash Out Butterfly Mascara. And this is the nighttime eyeshadow. And to be honest, I don't know, maybe I just wasn't heavy-handed enough with all the black, but I would wear this during the day. I don't think that this is that, like, too crazy for the daytime. Not like the poster child. I did that one last week. That nighttime look was a bit too crazy for the day for me. But no, this I think is really nice. I would wear this. I mean, I'm going grocery shopping today, and I would wear this to the grocery store. I mean, I really like this. Yeah. Really cute. Okay, hey guys, so this is the finish. This is actually the daytime look, just because, I don't know, I guess I felt like doing the daytime look today, although the nighttime look really I didn't think was that extreme. I mean, maybe if you were a little heavy-handed, a little bit, you know, didn't do so much blending, a little bit more heavy-handed with the blacks, then it would probably be much more extreme, a much more smoky look. I think on me, maybe I was using blacks. I tend to be very light-handed, so I didn't think it was that extreme, and I thought it was something that I would wear during the day. I did like... So far, I think that I liked the Petal Pusher palette more than the Poster Child palette, just because for me, those colors are a little bit crazy in the nighttime palette. I don't use that much color. I mean, I like color like this. I really like this kind of look. But the blue and the teal and definitely that yellow just weren't my favorite. But this, the Petal Pusher palette, I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed doing both of these looks. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, because I have one more that I'm going to do next week. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about it, because that is my Blue Had Me at Hello, or I think that's what it's called, but the blue Wet n Wild palette that I haven't even opened yet. But I also am nervous because, like I said, blues, ugh, I don't know how I feel about blues, but we'll find out next week, I guess. But yeah, don't forget to comment, let me know what you think, or if you guys, I really need to find a different eye primer that's a drugstore one. So if you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and leave me a comment, and maybe I'll pick some of that up before next week, because I just don't like how the base that I've been using is kind of yellow on my skin. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, don't forget. But thank you guys so much for coming by and watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!